Okay, time to move on. As you can see, we've got 4 bar stools here. That tells you what you're likely to see from now on. It's time to move on, not to our next awards category, but to a fabulous bunch of cricketers who've been flag bearers of the sport in their own right. I'm sure a lot of you have often wondered, what does Rohit Sharma do when he's finished a game? Does he find comfort with his family? What does Rodrigues feel when she hugs her family after a long tour? She's had a few recently. How does Hardik Pandya remain ice cool under pressure, when he especially when he plays those no-look shots? How does the stylish Smriti Mandhana, where is her getaway destination? We'll ask her all that. Things that are not often discussed, things not often told, experiences seldom shared. And we're going to see all of them on stage here today. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to welcome these 4 outstanding Indian cricketers. Let me start with Rohit Sharma. Segment where, like a lot of you, I'm just going to sit here and watch and listen, because they've all got questions for each other. But Hardik, Rohit, you're warned. I've seen Smriti and Jemmy together, and they're a riot. They're a house on fire. So you're warned. All the best.
I've been on their show before.
He was the first guest.
Was he? Yeah. So he knows it all. And because Jemmy, you've got the mic in your hand first. Do you want to start? You're having a go. You're going to have a go at Rohit again, are you? No, Hardik?
Yeah, I'm going with Hardik.
Okay, go along.
Okay, I have a few questions for you, Hardik Bhaiya. So, you're known for your ice cool composure, especially under pressure. We see in the last over you bowled at the World Cup. Is there something different you do, like meditation or something that helps you stay cool under pressure?
I mean, I've always believed that to stay cool, you need to prepare really well. I've always played a match before I have played the match, which is in the nets in preparation. I think that has always helped me to focus on the right things, which eventually, I let my body react how it should be at a certain point of time. And just back my instinct, back myself, and see how it takes it from there.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so the next question. Okay, this is like a follow-up to the same question. Like we said, your ice cool, but what if you're stuck in Mumbai traffic? Do you lose your cool?
It's depending on which time we travel, right? So if traffic is there, unfortunately you can't do anything and you just sit there and try to make sure that you find some time pass. But sometimes I do get angry when I'm driving and I control my anger there. But yeah, traffic can make you a little nervy.
Ah, nice. Okay. We all know that you're a dad. Okay. That's a little different role to what you've always had on the field, like, with the bat, with the ball. But what is more difficult? Is it changing diapers or bowling the death over?
I think definitely changing diapers. That's why it is always going to be difficult, because bowling, you've been practicing for so many years and you know the sport, you've been playing throughout your life. But dad is something which is 4 years old only, so it is always going to be challenging.
Yeah, but it looks like you enjoy it. I was just coming there. Love the bond you have. So, yeah, okay. So this is something that I genuinely want to know. Like the way you play, especially the power hitting game, did that come naturally, or did you have to genuinely work hard to get that into your game?
I think it was. I really had the kick in me from the young age where I wanted to always hit sixes. Though even when I didn't have power, it was something which I always wanted to work on. And I think over the years, as stronger and as fitter I got, I could see the result which I worked in my early days. And I think it is God's grace as well. I have only put my hard yards, and I think then God has been through in my side and helped me to, get kind of ability to eventually hit power hitting. And yeah, I still practice, but I sometimes have to control it. I can't go overboard now anymore.
Thank you so much, and you've been inspiring all of us, Hardik Bhaiya. Thank you.
Thank you.
You know what? I don't know if some of you noticed, but the moment the question moved to nappies, Rohit looked more nervous than I've ever seen him while he's going out to bat. He just looked and said, "Oh, I don't know what's coming next." I've been privileged to have seen Rohit play some great innings over the years, but he's looking more nervous than ever before. Right, who's next?
I'll go. I have a few questions for Smriti. You are not just a star on the field, but also a style icon. Who's your inspiration when it comes to fashion? And is there a cricketer who needs a serious style advice?
Well, definitely I don't have something which I really think about, and I definitely think that this is a wrong question, that I'm stylish. Half of the time I'm in my jeans and my tops, so I'm not like this is something just we wear on events. But yeah, I think given a choice, I would nicely sit, at house and just wear my normal clothes or my track pant and the India top. I think I'm really comfortable in those. And I don't think I should throw my teammates under the bus on the stage in front of everyone saying. But yeah, I think we all somewhere cricketers. I think it's hard to change the style because you're used to wearing those similar clothes, trying to walk out. So yeah, I think all of us need a little bit of change in style somewhere here and there. So I'll put all of us together in same bus.
You could have just taken my name that you look up to me.
No, it's good to see so
many.
cricketers.
Jemmy is my inspiration in style. So yeah,
it's actually good to see everyone quietly tied up and looking fresh. The next question, I think, who's the team hairstylist, and have you ever had a mishap before a big match?
Mishap in hair. Okay. I don't think we think a lot before the match. How is my hair looking, or what? I think that's the last thing any girl is going to think, that how is my hair looking? Because of course, playing for the country, I think that's a big job to do. But who's the hairstylist, Jemmy? Can you help?
I don't think there's anyone who
Yeah, everyone's very fussy with their own hair. They like to do their own hair. I don't think anyone goes out and
carries a lot of pink clips.
No, I don't think we have anyone who goes out and says that, okay, I'm going to do your hair.
Perfect. Next question is on music. You have often mentioned your love for music. If you were to create a playlist in the dressing room, what would be your top 3 songs be?
Well, I think I'm the last person to create the playlist because my songs are all love songs or the sad songs, because I don't know, I just like those songs. Even before a match, I generally listen to those sort of songs rather than those proper Punjabi numbers which everyone likes. So I don't really go near the speaker and try to change any song, because everyone is going to give me that reaction that, what is this? So I try and be safe. I listen on my headphones before a match. But yeah, I definitely love music. And I think any Arjit Singh song is my go-to song.
Perfect for many of us. Who